This video primarily introduces user login and permission management. Users are primarily categorized into monitor, operator, technician, and team leader, PE, PQE engineer, ME engineer, and admin. In factory settings, permissions increase sequentially, administrators having no functional restrictions. Enter username, monitor, password, 666, enter web app. Under monitoring function, the web app supports robot 3D model display. Teaching program. Teaching point queries. And viewing system logs. Robot information can be viewed in system, about. The next is operator privileges. First, log out the current user. Enter username, operator, password, 555 to access the web app. Based on the monitoring function permissions, the following new features have been added: coordinate system calibration, payload configuration, collision level settings, and home point settings. Additionally, the robot's movements can be controlled via jaw control. Here's a brief demonstration. Additionally, Plugen functionality can be utilized within the auxiliary applications process package, such as welding expert, torque, stiffness level, palletization, and conveyor tracking. Speed scaling and manual, automatic mode switching can also be configured. Next is the technician and team leader functional privileges. First, logging out the current user. Enter username, technician, password, 444 to access the web app. Technician and team leader permission functions include most features, excluding configuration features such as safety settings, account settings, custom information, and maintenance mode. Next are the functional permissions for PE PQE engineer. First, log out of the account. Enter username, PE engineer, password, 333 to access the web app. PE PQE engineer have broader functional permissions, excluding only maintenance mode and certain auxiliary application features. Next is the ME engineer functional permissions. Log out of the current account. Enter username, ME engineer, password, 222 to access the web app. The functional scope and authority of ME engineer are consistent with those of PE PQE engineer and will not be repeated here. Finally, introducing admin functional permissions. Log out the current user. Enter username, admin, password, 123 to access the web app. Administrators have no functional restrictions and can fully utilize initial setup, teaching programs, status information, auxiliary applications, and system settings. Under System, Account, you can manage login accounts. On the User Management page, you can save or delete user information, add employee IDs, and assign roles. Click the Edit button on the right to modify the password and job function. Employee ID and name cannot be modified. The administrator's username and password cannot be modified. Under Permission Management, you can view and modify permissions for various functions. You can modify the role name and role description, as well as configure the role's permissions. After completing the settings, click the Save button below to confirm the configuration. Click the Import button in the Operation Settings to batch import data for user management and permission management. Click the Export button to export data from user management and permissions management in both. Please note, the file name must be account_authority.tar. The above covers user login and permission management. Thank you for watching.